Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero, and we're back again talking about some more Rippaverse detractors. We have Chloe Handler here, who's one of Eric July's top detractors. You can watch a video by the Rippaverse Goalposts account on their YouTube channel after this video ends. The link will be in the description of this video, and you can follow them on Twitter and YouTube, which will also be linked in the description of this video. So we have, of course, Chloe Handler saying, "Me, what did you like about the comic? Ripasexual. The packaging is really good. You're just jealous. Lol. Pronouns in bio." Well, this person does have their pronouns in bio, so you really shouldn't take anything they say serious. Them calling people by some kind of weird sexuality also shouldn't take them serious. But you can, of course, go over to YouTube and search up some reviews. If you really want to know what people think about the book, there's plenty of reviews out there. Like this person here, John De La Rose. I'm sure he had a great review. Of course, you know him, you love him, Big Daddy. He doesn't really have anything to say. He really didn't read the book. He claims that ISM is a self-insert, apparently, according to his thumbnail. We have Legion of Comics, Comics Elite. Dick Masters doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Obviously, we all know that for people who've watched my videos on Dick Masterson, and people who've watched Eric's videos on Dick Masterson, and people who have been here, people who are even new here, can have watched my videos, know that he didn't really read the book. He gave some weak critiques. You have Matt Jarbo, which they use the word pull up here, which is something that Eric typically says. This review, I did a video on that. The supposed 5th grade teacher had essentially the same weird points that Dick Masterson had, so that was really nothing. You got this person and that person. Oh, no, that's Vito and Dick Masterson again. Apparently, Isom's a Karen. He's really not. You have Mike Partia, who's actually purchased the books. He actually proves he purchases the books, as much as he has some certain complaints about colors of trucks. He at least he shows the books that he bought them. I remember this. I remember him. Positive plus some. He had very great things to say. He thought it was a very great book that he was able to read with his son, I believe. And they both enjoyed the book, and he can't wait for ISOM too. Here's, of course, the review of Rippaverse's detractors. You have this. You have this person. You have this person. You have that person. You have apparently Organized Chaos, who bought and read the book, saying he doesn't know what's going on. You can definitely tell by the way he talks that he doesn't actually understand anything that's going on. It's not hard to see. Critical Nerd Theory, who talked a bunch of noise about Eric, saying he would essentially pull up. Here's Mike again. Right? So, Geek Beacon, you have plenty of people. Oh yeah, Tyrone Magnus, he was the guy that I think he was the one that licked the comic and felt the comic, because people were saying that the comic wasn't real. Of course, Big Daddy again, and so on and so on. There's plenty of people you can watch that will all have different takes and different opinions on ISOM #1. As of right now, the comic is currently sitting at, as I refresh this, 1.756 million, 10,237 cover A, 10,735 cover B, 3,478 cover C, 625 for cover D, with 1,466 books total donated. And we're just going to continue moving on with detractors, where Eric says, economically literate on Twitter makes the claim that Rippaverse can succeed in the long term by only measuring success in money. That's in reference to this tweet right here, where this guy here says, you only measure success in money. That's it. You can sell dirty bathwater and make that money. No impact on the market, ignored by the industry, no interest from the market or market share, no respect from peers, not positive, unbiased reviews, just money. No, I couldn't do. To which Eric responds, no, I couldn't do that and make money. This is evident, as I've done other things and nothing has been as successful as this. And yes, I care more about giving actual buyers what they want as opposed to, quote, respect from peers. You at least got that correct, yes. And that is something that is currently stated in the Rippaverse Code of Ethics, right here under Respect the Customer. We want you invested in this brand. Everything that comes from Rippaverse Comics is not entitled to your money, and we must earn your support. It's on us as the creators to produce something that you find of value and can remain invested in. It's impossible to please everybody, but we hope there's a book or character that you look forward to keeping up with. The success of this company will be largely dictated by our ability to keep the customers interested and satisfied. We are not oblivious to this. Respect goes both ways, and we will honor our side of the deal. So there you have it. So this person responds, how can you, quote, be the industry when none of your work is available from any reputable outlets or any comic stores? The reputable outlet is Rippaverse.com. The comic stores will have the book if they want to purchase the book and sell it in their shop. Also, how can you be the industry when your sole attempt at a comic to date shows a basic inability to properly structure a story or incoherent panel flow? Which, by the way, that's your opinion. You're allowed to have that opinion, just as everyone else is allowed to have their opinion that the story flows well and the story is good. So, to me, that sounds like a Dick Masters talking point. And again, it's an opinion, not a factual statement. This person is apparently triggered. Them. Eric made $3 million. We are winning. Also them. That Disney movie barely made $1 billion. It flopped. Go woke, go broke. Am I right? It's get woke, go broke. And Eric making $3 million. That is he is an independent comic company versus Disney, multi-billion-dollar company that's currently in huge debt. Which I think was their last 7 or 8 movies flopped. Besides Guardians of the Galaxy, that's not a good thing. It's actually very bad for a company as big as Disney. So that's the difference. We also have, of course, these weirdo people who stand for, of course, race-swapped characters, because these are the type of people that feel that black people should get the sloppy seconds of white characters rather than getting new black characters. Because that's the only way they see legitimacy in black characters is when they're race swapped from white to black. This person says, Eric July is an INCEL wannabe. He betrays his own race daily to say the things that racists want to hear. Of course, she hates women too. You mean he hates women? Grammar much? Also, how's he an INCEL when he's married? Also, he's married to a black woman. Make it make sense. Of course, Rippaverse Goalposts got blocked, so yeah, there's that. This is actually old. I don't need to read that. This is all has to do with Geeks and Gamers stuff, so I'm not exactly going to read all these. But it was crazy that there were a lot of people that wanted Geeks and Gamers demonetized. They wanted Ryan Cannell demonetized. There were people that wanted The Quartering demonetized. There were people that wanted Yellow Flash demonetized. It's very weird and very messed up that people want other people to have their livelihoods taken away from them because they have opinions you don't like. But I digress. I think that's all I have for today on this video. Thank you all for checking it out. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit that like button and comment below what you feel about all this. Subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all, that way you get notifications anytime I post a new video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.